Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I am your host, your host, and as usual in the ghost mode, Mohit Jain. Today, I have selected few questions which were asked in this drive of Zorient, and what's the reason of taking up this session is these questions are really of a different nature, which we haven't found on basic common platforms. Number one. Number two, all these are without any options. That in these are theta types of question. Type in the answer. The box is given where you need to type in whatever answer you get. So the drill is simple as usual. Try to pause the session, do it yourself, and then look out for the solution. So on this happy note, let's begin now. You people must be following the drill. Pause the session and try to solve it yourself. A couple has 5 different badminton rackets, and every day they pick 2 random rackets and play badminton for an hour. During the lockdown, they have played a total of 400 hours. Interestingly, the random picking of rackets has worked so well that each racket has been used the same number of hours. How many hours has each racket been used? So we have got 5 different rackets, and every day they are picking up randomly any two. Then what they can pick up, we can find it with help of combination technique. 5C2 is 10. That means they can have 10 different pairs of picking up. Let the rackets be A, B, C, D, E. Then they would have pick up AB or AC, AD, AE, BC, BD, BE, or CD, CE, or DE. We can see we have got 10 different pairs. Now, since each racket has been used the same number of hours, so we'll assume that every pair has been picked up same number of times. So total number of hours they have played badminton is 400. If we divide it by 10, that gives us 40 hours. That means each pair is being played 40 hours. Now they are asking us how many hours that each racket has been used. Now, as we see, A is featuring in 1, 2, 3, 4 group. Similarly, B is also featuring in 1, 2, 3, 4. C is featuring in 1, 2, 3, 4. D in 1, 2, 3, 4. And E in 1, 2, 3, 4. Each racket features in 4 group, and each group has played 40 hours. That means each racket has been played 40 into 4, that is 160 hours. How many hours has been each racket been used? Each racket has been used 160 hours. We'll type in this answer and move on. The same kind of question, but it was like shown on a different screen. They have just changed few words and numbers. A pair of pool players have 5 different cues, and every day they pick up 2 random cues and play snooker for an hour. In the last year, they have played together a total of 420 hours. Interestingly, the random picking of cues has worked so well that each cue has been used the same number of hours. How many hours had each cue been used? We know the drill. Drill is very simple. Since there are 5 cues, total number of combination would be 10, and we will have 10 pairs as usual: A, B, A, C, A, D, A, E, B, C, B, D, B, E, C, D, C, E, and D, E. And each racket featuring 4 times. So total number of hours each group is being used is 420 by 10, that is 42 hours. And for each racket or each cue in this case, it would be 42 into 4, that would be 168 hours. So here the answer would be 168 hours. Pizza is being ordered for a team of 24 people. Exactly 16 of them want pizza with pineapple toppings, and exactly 9 want pizza with paneer topping. There are 2 who want no toppings at all. Clearly, it's a like question of Venn diagram. There are 24 people, 16 like pineapple, and 9 want paneer. 2 doesn't want any toppings at all. How many members want both topping pineapple and paneer? If you think there isn't sufficient data to answer this question, then put a hashtag sign in the box given. If you think that you can't answer, just put a hashtag sign. But here we can answer. Let the number of people who have selected both the topping is X, then only pineapple would be 16 minus X, and only paneer would be 9 minus X. And we can see we have got 4 different parts on this Venn diagram. So now if we can add up, that addition should be equals to 24. 16 minus X plus 9 minus X plus 2 equals 24. So this is 22. 16 plus 9 is 25. So this will become minus 3. X gone. X is equals to 3. So number of people who want both toppings are 3. We will type in the answer 3 and move on. Okay, this one is also from Venn diagram, I guess. And the instruction that if you can't find the solution of a question, please put a hashtag sign in the box given is applicable for all the questions. If you think that data is insufficient or answer cannot be determined, you cannot answer, then you put a hashtag in place of the answer, numbers, obviously. So in a group of 46 people, exactly 28 of them have visited US, exactly 28 have visited UK, 9 of them has been to neither US or UK. How many of them have visited both US and UK? Here I'll use the linear formula. A union B is equals to A plus B minus A intersection B. In this case, we are looking out for the value of A intersection B. So that would be equals to NA. A is number of people who have visited US, 28. B is number of people who have visited UK, that is 28 again. And minus A union B. A union B in this case is total number of people, 46, minus the number of people who haven't visited any of these countries, 46, 36, 37. So number of people who have visited both should be 56 minus 37, that is 19. You can fill this up in Venn diagram also and you can check it. 19 people have visited both. 28 have visited US. So 28 minus 19 is 9. And 28 minus 19 is again 9. And 9 of them haven't visited any country. So sum total of all these 4 should be equals to 46. 19 plus 9 is 28. 28 plus 18 is 46. So you may either use Venn diagram mode or direct a formula mode to solve these. In the box given, we will type in 1919 and that should be the answer. Okay, a classic from ratios. At the beginning of a long road trip, Ria bought 10 liters of petrol and Sia bought 6 liters, and Kia came with an empty tank. They shared the petrol equally in their three vehicles. So total they have is 10 plus 6, 16. And if they are sharing equally, then each one should have 16 by 3 liters in their tank, vehicle's tank. At the end, Kia gave 320 for her share of the petrol. Out of this, how many rupees should Ria take for her contribution? Now, clearly, it is talking about their contribution. Contribution here means sacrifice. How much they have sacrificed, the money would be distributed back to them in the same ratio. Ria bought 10 and used 16 by 3 for herself. That means she has sacrificed 10 minus 16 by 3, that is 30 minus 16, 14 by 3 liters. Similarly, Sia bought 6 and used 16 by 3 liter for herself. She has sacrificed 6 minus 16 by 3, that is 18 minus 16, 2 by 3 liters. And this is been given to Kia. So Kia received petrol from Ria and Sia in the ratio 14 by 3 is to 2 by 3. That is 7 is to 1. That means money refunded or money given at the end by Kia should be distributed among Ria and Sia in the ratio in which they have sacrificed their petrol. That is 7 is to 1. So Ria should get 7/8 of 320. That is rupees 280. And that we should be typing in the box given. Reversing the digits of Ria's age gives the age of her mother. Ria's age is digits, it's given. Let it be XY. Then mother's age is YX. If it is like 21, then mother's age is 12. Not possible. So obviously, this Y should be greater than X. Or if y is not greater than x, then mother age would be less than Ria. Sum of their ages is, now sum means r plus m. So r is actually 10x plus y and m is 10y plus x. Suppose this is 32. So how do we write 32? 3 into 10 plus 2. Whenever symbols are given, we always write like this. So sum of their ages is equals to 11 by 3 times the difference between their ages. And obviously mother age is more than Ria's age. So it would be m minus r, 10y plus x minus 10x minus y. Let's solve this. Here we will get 11x plus 11y. 11 cancel out with this. So it would be 3 into x plus y equals, here I'm getting 9 common, 10y minus y is 9y and minus x. So what we are getting is x plus y equals 3y minus 3x or 4x equals 2y. Y is equals to 2x. If y is equals to 2x, then what different possibilities we have? We can start putting up the value for x. If x is 1, then y is 2. Then this is Ria's age, and then mother's age would be 21. Ria is like 24, mother is 42, 36, 63, or 48, then 84. And all examples fits in. All example fits in. Okay. Biologically, these two example doesn't seems to be that possible, this especially, but other three are possible. 42, 22, 18. 42 minus 24 is like 18. Possible. That means how old is Ria is not specific. It may be 24, 36, or 48. And we have got the simple instruction that if we are not in the position to give the answer correctly or data is insufficient, we should put a hashtag sign in the box given. So I will put that sign and I'll move on. Half of a software engineer's life was over before she got her degree. After that, she spent 1/9 of her life working for a service company. Then she started her own startup and spent 1/5 of her life doing this. This many portion of her life has finished. However, she had to retire at this point because of health issues and dies 17 years later. So let us first find the value of these three parts. LCM is 90, 45 plus 10 plus 18. 45 plus 10, 55, 8, 63, 73. 73 by 90th part of her life is finished. At this point, she retires. So life left is 1 minus 73 by 90, that is 17 by 90, and it is given as 17 years. That means her full life was of 90 years. She died when she was 90 years old. How old was she when she retired? Not when she died. She was 90 years of age when she died. When she retired, she have completed 73 by 90th part of her life. 73 by 90th of 98 is 73 years. That is her retirement age. We'll type in 73 and move on. Answer should be 73. The average age of 4 men is 48. That means their total should be 4 into 48. 2 less 192. If the difference in the age between oldest 3 men is 4 years each, that means it should be x minus 4, x minus 8. We can take it like this if x is the oldest. And the youngest man is 12 years younger than the third oldest man. This is the third oldest man, and he is 12 years younger than his age is x minus 8 minus 12, that is x minus 20. So these are the ages of the 4 people. So if I add it up, 4x minus 32 is equals to 192. 4x is 4, 224, and then the value of x is 224 by 4, that is 5 times and 6, 56. How old is the youngest man? Youngest man is x minus 20. That means age of youngest man is 56 minus 20, that is 36 years old. In the box given, we will type 3, 6 and move on. So again a same kind of question, similar kind of question that we did before. This was on some other screen. The average age of 7 people is 51. So total would be 7 into 51, that is 357. If their difference between the oldest 6 people is 3, let me take that as x plus 3, x plus 6, x plus 9, x plus 12 and x plus 15. So This is the age of the oldest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the youngest person is 10 less than the second youngest. Now, who is the second youngest? This person is the second youngest. Then age of the youngest person is x minus 10. Now, total of all these 7 should be equals to 357. So, we have got 7x, 9, 8, 20, and this is 35. Okay, 7x plus 35 equals 357. Let me divide by 7. X plus 5 is 51. That means x is 51 minus 5, 46. How old is the youngest person? Age of youngest person is x minus 10. So age of youngest person is 46 minus 10. That is 36 years. In the box given, we'll type in 3 and 6 and we shall move on. "6 years ago, a man had 3 children, and the sum of their ages was exactly half of the man's age. Let the present age of man is m, then 6 years ago, man's age was m minus 6, which was equals to twice of sum of children's age is half of man's age. That means man's age is twice of ages of his 3 children 6 years ago. Let the 3 children are A, B, C. Then their ages combined 6 years ago would be A plus B plus C minus 6 into 3, that is minus 18. If A, B, C are the present age of his 3 children. So this is what we have from the first statement. 2 years ago, he had a 4th child. That means age of the 4th child, which is D, present age of the 4th child is 2 years. Today, the sum of the ages of 4 children, that is A plus B plus C plus, in place of D I can write 2, that is the sum of the ages of his 4 children, is exactly equal to his age. That means this is equals to M. A plus B plus C is M minus 2. Let me put this value in the first equation. M minus 6 is 2 into M minus 2 minus 18, that is M minus 20. M minus 6 is 2M minus 40. M equals 40 will come here. 40 minus 6 is 34. Now we have got the value of M. Let's see what is the question. What is his age today? That is what we have calculated. Current age or present age of man is 34 years. In the box given, we'll type in 3 and 4. So again, it was possible for me to get the similar kind of question from the different screen. The same data is there, just they have changed this. Instead of 2 years ago, they have given 4 years ago. 6 years ago, a woman had 3 children, and the sum of their ages was exactly half of her age. That means W minus 6 is twice A plus B plus C minus 18. We know how it is. 4 years ago, she had another child. Current age of 4th child is 4 years. Today, the sum of ages of 4 children, that is A plus B plus C plus 4, is equals to her age. We can use this in place of A plus B plus C. I am using W minus 4. W minus 6 is twice. W minus 4 minus 18 is minus 22. So we will have W equals 44 minus 6, that is 38. So what is her age today? Current age of women is 38 years. In the box, type in 3 and 8. Maya drives from Boston to New York at an average speed of 36 km per hour. Then she immediately drives from New York to Boston at an average speed of 108 km per hour. What is her average speed in kph for the whole journey? Round off your answer to the nearest whole number. Whenever the distance traveled is same and two speeds are given, average speed is simply 2s1 s2 divided by s1 plus s2. Please follow rule 9 to dwell deeper into these short formulas. Link is there in the description. Rule 1 to rule 9 is required to master arithmetic. Here S1 is 36, S2 is 108, 108 plus 36 is 144. 2, 36, 72, 2 times, and this will be 54. Average speed is 54 km per hour, but we need answer in kph. We will type in 5, 4 and move on. Reena was 3/4 the age of Meena in 2013. R equals 3 by 4 m. That means R by m equals 3 by 4. So Reena's age was 3x, Meena age was 4x in 2013. 12 years later, Reena was 5/6 the age of Meena. That means 12 years later means R plus 12 is equals to 5/6 of m plus 12. Now in place of R if I put 3, so it would be 6 into 3x plus 12 equals 5 into 4x plus 12. 18x plus 72 is 20x plus 12 into 5 is 60. 12 equals 2x. Value of x is 6. That means age of Reena in 2013 was 3 into 6, that is 18 years old. When is Reena's years of birth? In 2013, Reena was 18 years old. That means Reena was born in 2013 minus 18, that is 1995. In the box, we'll type in 1995 and move on. There are 4 sticks with an average length of 184 inches. That means total length of the 4 sticks should be 4 into 184. That is 736. So you got suppose 4 sticks. The second stick is 2 inches more than the first. B is A plus 2. Third is 2 inches more than the first. C is A plus 2. And the last stick is 6 inches more than the third. So that should be A plus 2 plus 6, that is A plus 8. The first one is 8. So sum of these 4 should be equal to 736. 4A plus 12 is 736. So 4A is 724. A should be 724 by 4. So that equals to 181. What is the length of the shortest stick? Shortest stick is A, and its length should be 181 inches. In the box, type in 181 and move on. How many bits are there? How many bits are there in the binary representation of 768? 768 is in the decimal count. Let us first convert that into binary. For this, we'll divide this by 2. You get 384, remainder 0, again by 2, 192 0 by 2 will give 96 0, then 48 0, 24 remainder is 0, 12 remainder is 0, 6 remainder 0, 3 remainder 0, and then when divided by 2 once time and remainder is 1. This is the last. That means 768 in decimal system is same as 1 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 in binary system. But they have said that it is to be written in a binary without any leading zeros. So if I delete all these leading zeros, then I am left with only 2 bits. So how many bits are there? I'll type in 2 in the box. Right now, the number of minutes remaining before 8 p.m., this is the time right now, is 1/4 of the number of minutes it was past 6 p.m. 30 minutes ago. 6:30 p.m. Suppose these are x minutes. Then this gap is x by 4 minutes. And the distance between 6:30 to 8 p.m. is 1.5 hour, that is 90 minutes. So according to the given situation, x plus x by 4 is equals to 90. 5x is 90 into 4. 18 into 4 is 72. X is 72 minutes. What is the question? How many minutes are now remaining before 8 p.m.? Our answer is x by 4. 72 by 4 is 18 minutes. Or if they would have asked what is the time right now, so it is 18 minutes to 8. 18 minutes are left to 8. In the box, we need to type 18. A trader buys vanilla ice cream at the rate of rupees 30 per kg and Sitafal ice cream at the rate rupees 50 per kg. He mixes them together in some proportion. Let it be x is to y, x kg and y kg, and sells the mixture at rupees 44 per kg. So first the average cost of the mixture would be 30x plus 50y divided by x plus y. I have taken x kg of vanilla and y kg of Sitafal. Now selling price is 44 and he makes a profit of 10% over his cost price. Now we know that cost into 100 plus profit by 100 is equals to selling price, and which is equals to 44. So if we solve this, we can get the value of x is to y. This is 110, so this will be 11 by 10. This will go 4 times. So 30x plus 50y equals 40x plus 40y. So we have got 10y equals 10x. That means x is to y is 1 is to 1. Both should be used in the ratio of 1 is to 1. What percentage of the mixture is the vanilla ice cream? Vanilla ice cream was x upon x plus y, that is half, and in percentages it would be 50%. Done. This is the basic traditional method to solve these kind of questions. But we can use rule 6 or butterflies from the Jungle book, from the Jungle rule book. Link is there, please go through it, and these type of question can be done in no time. Cost price of vanilla ice cream is 30. Cost price of Sitafal ice cream is 50. Selling price is 44 with 10% profit. That means cost price of mixture is 44 into 100 by 110. That will give us 40. So we'll write 40 in the middle. Now do the cross distancing. 30 and 40 distance is 10. 50 and 40 distance is 10. We get the ratio in no time. Ratio is 1:1, in which vanilla and sitafal ice cream is used. That means proportion of vanilla ice cream is 1/2 into 100, that is 50%. Practice more of butterfly diagram because it makes life easy, and in less space we can solve these kind of question. In the box, type in 5, 0 and move on. Okay, so last one on of this session. I told a fruit seller to give me rupees 600 worth of pomegranates. After he gave me the pomegranate, I forced him to give me 8 extra for free. He complained that because of giving me the extras, he is getting rupees 240 per dozen less on this transaction. That means price of one piece is 240 by 12, that is rupees 20. How many did I get including the 8 extra pomegranates? Price of each is 20. I have purchased 600 by 20, that is 30 pomegranate for which payment is done, and 8 are free. So total purchased are 38. That should go in the box. Correct? So, thank you everyone for participating. This is Mohit Jain signing off from MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you, on this hope that I'll see you soon. Yes, I'll see you soon, very, very soon. Again, I'm planning one session with Theta type of questions. Let me see that when I can come in with those. And so, stay at home, stay safe, stay healthy, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you soon. Thank you.